Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Calvin.
I'm Jessica.
And we hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving holiday weekend. We know we did. Instead of going to our families like we usually do, this year was a little different. Last year was a little different too because we went to your mom's for Thanksgiving, which was first for us. But this year we didn't go to anybody's house. So that's definitely a first. And even though we really, really love our family, it was kind of nice not having to deal with all that, and
not having to feel bad for not eating any of the food.
Yeah, that's her. I'll eat it. I'll eat it all. We did have a little Thanksgiving thing here, which was kind of nice. I cooked up some like potatoes and green beans and
corn,
macaroni, all that kind of stuff.
Stuff that I asked for.
And for me, I went and bought some of that like turkey. It's not
like sliced turkey.
Yeah, not lunch meat, but like the sliced turkey is still, tears apart really easy and stuff. That was perfect for me. And then I made some gravy for it. It was a whole meal. It was real nice. Yeah. But yeah, so we did that. We watched a movie or two.
We watched Noel.
Yeah. On Disney Plus. I think.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but yeah. We watched that and we kind of just enjoyed ourselves and, didn't get on our computers, which was a big thing for me, especially, It's hard for me not to get on my computer, but so we just had a little day of it and kind of enjoyed each other and it was pretty nice. I liked it.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. And then like the rest of this weekend, we kind of took it slow, slept a lot. We tried to.
I was busy all day yesterday, so it feels less slow.
I slept a little bit yesterday, but yes, she did have. Small Business Saturday was this Saturday, and they had this.
It was called Maker's Mart, downtown Long Beach, put on by Make Collectives.
Yeah, it was like a whole bunch of different people that made stuff and things like that.
And I did live painting right in front of the store. And I painted it was about 8 hours I was painting, but like I was there for longer than 8 hours. It was a pretty long day for me, and I got so cold. I kind of feel sick today.
Yeah, it was pretty cold outside. It wasn't too bad. It was like bearable, It
was nice if you're just going outside, but when you're outside all day painting and your hand is like
moving, yeah.
Yeah, it was cramping up.
Yeah.
But painting turned out pretty cool, even though it's like not even halfway done.
Yeah, I'm excited for her to finally finish it. It's going to be really cool. It's a little different from what she's done in the past. So I'm really excited to see how that turns out.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, as you can see around us, we got a lot of stuff going on here. It's Christmas season, December 1st today.
Yeah.
So we're really excited.
Really?
Yeah, December 1st.
My bad.
Yeah.
No, it was December 1st.
Yeah. So we're like in the Christmas spirit now. We got everything set up. We have our Christmas tree behind us.
Show them what it can do.
So I'm really excited about this because this is basically my big Christmas present for the year.
Yeah.
But it
is it cheating if your Christmas present is like for Christmas?
Yeah, maybe she should buy me something else, huh? Well, this tree here is just like a regular tree that we bought, but the lights on it are LED and they're really nice. And then as you can see right now, they're purple, but they come with an app and I can press a button on here and look at that. How cool is that? It's going through the colors and it's a little bright in here because we have this like studio light on, so you might not be able to see it as well.
It's rainbow now, and then it does different features, like pre-made features, like it does these like red and white stripes or like anything you want, basically.
Yeah, and then like I'm gonna do another one here, as you can see. This one's called Firework.
Can we link this below, just in case somebody wants it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're not like
sponsored
either.
But we should be.
But just saying, like, if you want it, like, you can check it out.
Yeah, I love all these kind of lights and stuff. So this one's really exciting. And then they have the option to where you can draw on it too. So I'm gonna draw an X. You can't really tell because how bright it is in here.
Yeah, but still you can draw.
Also, I did move it over here. We usually have it in the other side of the house, so things might have got turned around a little bit. So let me erase that real quick, and I'll draw some blue on there. Kind of like, oops, that's a razor. Go like this. Look at that. It's pretty neat. I really enjoy it. And then we can set our own little effects. I don't know, just so much cool stuff. I'll go ahead and keep it at purple for now, I guess. Unless you want to do the rainbow.
No, I don't care. It's fine. Whatever you want.
We'll do this so you guys can see it the whole time.
It looks a little more impressive being changing colors.
I have to activate it. It turns off for a second, and then it goes. So we'll let that run.
So once Christmas is over, we'll probably take these, and we have this area above our cabinets that we have like regular white lights, and we'll probably replace it with this because we can use this with Alexa and tell it. Well, actually,
there she goes.
Oh, yeah, my bad. We can technically turn on the lights with a Alexa. Okay, anyways, we can turn along with her, but we'll probably switch them out. And
Alexa, turn off the Christmas tree, just to show you. Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree. Ta-da! Look at that.
Isn't that so convenient? Like when we're all cozied up in bed and we're like, oh man, we forgot to turn off the Christmas tree, and then we're like, oh wait, we just tell it to turn it off, and then you don't even have to get out of the cozy bed. Yeah,
I have the light set up to it. You know, this air conditioner set up. Yeah, everything I can.
So the lights are definitely a little more expensive, but it's an investment. They're LED, so if anything,
if one of the bulbs break, it doesn't screw up the whole line. Yeah. And I don't know if you can replace it or not, like the individual bulbs or anything like that, but that's fine.
Yeah. And they'll last for
years. Yeah. So yeah, we're really excited about it, and that's my little gift. But besides that, you'll notice we also have these paintings sitting up here.
Yeah, who did those?
And those are by my beautiful wife, Jessica.
Oh, who's she?
Well, I'll tell you about her when I see her. And we got some stuff up here like that. And since it is like the small business Saturday weekend and stuff like that, I thought it might be a good idea to showcase some of her art. And that can be what this podcast is about, is a little bit about her and her talent and what she's wanting to do and stuff like that. So, yeah.
So we have all my art here, and really I am a little I guess nervous and embarrassed to talk about this, just because I'm gonna cry.
Jeez.
Just because I don't know, I feel like Calvin just talked so good about me, and maybe I'm a little bit nervous, but really, I've always wanted to be an artist. Whenever I was a kid, I would tell people, and that I was I'm gonna be an artist one day. And I remember being in the backseat of this car, and then we had just left this graduation, and this girl was gonna go to college afterwards, and I was really young. I don't really remember how young, but I was less than 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was well, when I grow up, I want to go to school to be an artist. And the thing is it's just always been a passion. And that's something I hear a lot of artists and creatives say. They're I always knew I wanted to do this. Sometimes people don't, but for me, I grew up and I was oh, well, once I learned you could do art on the computer, I got really big into design. And that kind of turned my career into a different path. It's still pretty creative, but as the years went on, I left more of this free-form art to the side. I do all kinds of stuff abstract art. I do really weird art, a little more traditional. I just really experiment with everything, and I don't really call myself a certain kind of artist.
Yeah.
I get inspired by things and let the medium and the just the ideas come to me, and I don't try to force anything to fit inside a 140 character bio or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, I really hope to bring this more into my career. I would love to make paintings and people actually want to have them in their home. And also, that's kind of why I started making these little, like, for one, I have these little photo Instax prints, and they feature, like, my photography and my artwork and stuff like that. But, like, not only these kinds, but if you see, can they see this painting? This painting right here behind me, it's pretty big. And if you don't have the money or the space to, like, invest in a bigger painting, then I have, like, some of my paintings, like, as little prints because they're super affordable. And you can put these, like, on your, like, a refrigerator, or if you had, like, a mood board or, like, a vision board, or if you have a little area that you keep, like, crystals and stuff like that, then these are really cute for that. And I've even seen people using them as, like, bookmarks and stuff.
Yeah. They'll put them on their fridge, or, like, they'll put them on top of books, like, on their, like, coffee table or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And then, like, I have these little, like, vinyl stickers. And so this collection that I had came out with this year was called the Stay True collection. And stay true to me is, like, sticking with your vision no matter what anybody tells you. Like, you're not trying to follow the crowd. You're just trying to be you. And even if being you is following the crowd, like, even if you like all the things that everybody else likes, it doesn't make that bad. Like, you just stay true to yourself, and that's really all that matters. And so that's what this collection was all about. And so I made the little vinyl stickers, and then enamel pins, which we wear everywhere.
Yeah.
And coming soon, I'm going to be releasing a new t-shirt design. Right now, I'm working through Cotton Bureau to do print on demand, so that way I don't have to invest in a whole ton of inventory.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little easier on the environment. It's less wasteful. But I'm working through Cotton Bureau right now, and hopefully those will be live pretty soon. I have everything submitted. It's just a matter of, like, getting everything live on their end. And then once those come out, if they're super popular after a while, I might try to work in somewhere else that's a little more local, or that I could, like, work more directly with to make print on demand happen. So
all of her stuff that she's showing right now is just, like, the beginning of where she's wanting to go. She's wanting to do a lot more artwork and do different styles. Like, as you can see, this is mostly, like, black and white kind of style, which is really Jessica. And
yeah, that probably won't go away ever.
But she is, like, incorporating, like, different elements into her artwork. The painting she did the other day had, like, rainbow colors in it, which is, like, totally off character a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm excited. It was actually inspired by Calvin. Not the painting, but the rainbow was inspired by Calvin.
I really like bright colors. So it's kind of funny. I do like black and white a lot, but I really like bright colors too. And so, like, mixing those together was really cool. So I'm excited to see that one finished. But yeah, so everything's on her store right now. It's shop.jessicabrownlett.com. Or can you go to just jessicabrownlett.com?
No, that takes you to my website.
Okay, well, if you do go to her website, jessicadesign.co.
You can still find my shop.
Yeah, there's a link up there. And as of right now, I guess for just a couple more days, there's a 30% off sale.
It's 30% off sale. And then another really cool thing that I'm going to start doing is I'm offering free shipping for everybody in the United States. And so I'm kind of doing that because like, if I take, like, one little Instax photo, sometimes it automatically, like, charges extra.
Like $3 or something like that.
Yeah, and so really I just want to make it a little bit easier. I know it's going to cost me a little more, but I just want it to be more accessible for people to purchase things. But then also, I this weekend opened up my website to ship everywhere, which I didn't have before because I didn't know how to make it automatically calculates shipping to like international people.
Yeah.
And so like we finally got that set up, and I'm super excited because I know I have friends all over the world, and I really get sad if I wouldn't be able to buy stuff. So yeah, I just made that a thing. So yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I think that's really exciting. And yeah, so anything you do, anything you buy is just going to help support Jessica and help her grow this side of her business that she's wanting to do. Everything, like all the purchases go right back into her artwork, buying canvases, paint, and all that kind of stuff.
Right now, I'm not making any money from this side of my business. I make a little bit of money and I turn around and invest it back in.
Yeah.
Like even I do, like even if I just make a couple sales, like that pays for my website, because it costs like $30 a month just to have my website and have the features that I need to have to make things automatic with the whole shipping thing.
Yeah.
And so that alone costs like $30 a month. So I have to make that, or I'm like already not making money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so everything, I got to buy new canvases, new paint.
The pins.
You
have to buy like 300 up front or something like that?
You can buy 100, but if it's still
cheaper.
Way cheaper. If you buy like 300 or more, you can get them way cheaper. And like, if I can buy cheaper pins, it makes it cheaper for all the customers. Mm-hmm. But like right now, you start off small and you invest, you know.
So definitely like this holiday season, like help her out. Mm-hmm. I know you're buying gifts for people anyway, so this will be like pretty awesome. And
these would be super cute little stocking stuffers, mm-hmm. or like people will wear these like on their shirts or on their jackets or backpacks or purses.
Yeah. I've got one on my backpack. When I wear button-up shirts, I always put one on the collar. Mm-hmm. Just you like to wear them on your leather jacket a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a ton. I have a collection.
Or fake leather or whatever.
Yeah, it's not real leather. Leather.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So definitely help her out. That would mean the world to her and me. So that'd be awesome. But also on like talking about small businesses, I do want to shout out my sister real quick.
Yeah.
She has a store where she crochets. So she makes
and knits now.
Oh, she does.
I don't know if she sells it, but I think I've seen her.
Well, she must be like trying it. So.
Yeah.
Well,
she does
you never know.
Cute knit stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what all she makes. She makes like these.
She does like hats, like winter hats. She does scarves, and like they're kind of like a bra. What is it? What am I trying to think of? It's like a little top. It's like a little top that's made out of crochet. That's a bra kind of.
It's kind of like towards more of like the festival. People like to go to festivals.
People would who go to festivals, mm-hmm. or maybe they just want it's like a summertime, thing. Super cute. I've had her make me a couple. She also I don't know if they're on her website right now, but she makes the cutest scrunchies for her hair. I always get her to make me scrunchies, and
wear them like every day.
I wear them every single day. I will never not wear these scrunchies. Mm-hmm. Maybe one day, but for a while, I'm all in. Yeah. They're so soft. My hair is so much healthier because they're the ones she's made me are these velvety yarn. So they're really cute. Yeah, they're like a velvety feeling yarn.
That's really cool. Mm-hmm. And the last podcast, I think you were wearing one too.
Yeah, I was in the last podcast.
Yeah. So, her website is sunnyrelief.com. Mm-hmm. I think you can also find her on Instagram and Facebook at Sunny Relief. Mm-hmm. I'll put links down below for that. Go check her out. If you're wanting something custom, which she does all the time, reach out to her sooner than later. If you're wanting something by Christmas, she makes some awesome stuff. So. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you'll love it. So definitely reach out to her as well. Yeah. And,
such a good brother.
Yeah, I don't have anything to sell myself. I'm always trying to get other people to start businesses all the time and do stuff. That's kind of my thing.
You should be a business coach.
Yeah, that's what Jessica keeps saying. It's because I have all the ideas if people just listen to me, huh?
I have a ton of ideas for him to start a business. So he's I just want to help people who start businesses. Yeah. I don't want to own my own business, so whatever.
Yeah, I did freelance design work for a while, and that was the time of my life.
Yeah, it's not easy being your own boss. Yeah. Taking care of
and it's not cheap
clients.
either. Yeah.
It's not cheap. People are like, oh, you charge that much for a logo? It's like, oh, if I want to make a living wage and actually be able to live my life, then I charge that much for a logo.
And you got to pay for business fees and website fees and all these other monthly fees that you got to
cost me what, $1,600 just to make my business legit in California. That's just 2 of the fees. I think there's more, but you just kind of you have to invest a lot when you run a business
and taxes. And
if you can't afford to invest in everything, then you just save up for it. Don't try to. I kind of am getting on a rant. I did not mean to. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, if you're wanting to, running a business and doing it the right way is a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of time just to do that part. So that on top of the other stuff, I'll just help Jessica out when she needs it and help other people out when they need it with websites or whatever it is. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. And then I got my own job to deal with too.
Yeah, he has his own job, which is awesome. I love the company.
So that's kind of all I wanted to talk about today was just Jessica's stuff. So definitely check her out. I'll put links down to her stuff as well. Or we'll put links. It's our podcast.
He does all the work. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah. But yeah, so check her out. You can also check out her business, which I'm sure we'll get into one of these days.
Yeah.
And that's Jessica Design Co.
JessicaDesign.co.
Yeah, that's her website. Yeah.
It's my website.
Yeah. So, all the things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I hope you guys have a great December, great holiday season.
Also, one little thing. Sorry to interrupt you. I know that we're talking about all these things you can get, and definitely we don't feel bad if they're not your thing. But one thing that really helps is if you like and comment and share people's stuff, not just me, but any small business. Because when you're out there buying stuff from Walmart and Amazon and all these things, they don't even notice you. You're just another number in their system, and they're trying to get things to you on time, and that's all they care about, the money. But when you support small businesses, you're supporting somebody's rent. You're supporting the next meal. You're actually supporting a person you know's livelihood, and it may not be monetarily, but liking, sharing, commenting, just interacting online really helps.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge thing. Yeah.
Don't forget to do that this season.
Yeah, so instead of liking this video, go like Jessica's stuff on Instagram
and follow me.
And follow her.
Jessica.Bramlett on Instagram.
Yeah, so go check her out. Go check out my sister, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Cool? Bye.